Are you like so many people who hear the idea that if you change your mind and you feel abundant and you think abundantly, then abundance will come, and yet you're like, I don't know, it's not working? Stay tuned and we'll talk about helping you tap into that. Hi, I'm KALYN, and this is my buddy Oberon, who joins me in all my videos, and this is my friend over here, Blue. She didn't have a name, but anyway, in this video we want to talk to you about changing your mindset so that you can tap into more of that sense of abundance. Yes, people always talk about it, and they always say that if you feel abundantly, if you think abundant thoughts, you'll tap into it. And yet someone wrote to me in response to one of my videos and said that she was trying some of the things that I've been talking about, but she said, you know, the thing is, I don't know how to feel abundant, like I can't really tap into that. Well, the number one and only thing that differentiates someone who thinks abundantly from someone who doesn't, someone who feels abundantly from someone who doesn't, is simply an identification, a choice, if you will. In other words, there are times when you have felt abundant, right? And what's been different? You haven't won the lottery and lost it or something like that. So what's made the difference? How have you been more abundant at those times? It's just been in your identification and your choice. Right, Oberon? Right, Blue? All that's happening is that at times you're feeling like you really are abundant. You're really identifying yourself as an abundant person. So, for example, let's say you were to look in the mirror. When you look in the mirror, do you believe it if you tell yourself, I'm abundant? Or are you really awkward and uncomfortable saying it? Does it feel weird and wrong? And do you do one of those things where, for example, you're going, I'm abundant, but you can't quite smoothly get it out? Well, all that is an emotional charge. Another way of saying that is there's energy that's stuck, because we're all abundant. We are all connected to endless abundance. That's what the universe is made out of. Think about it. You're going to live an abundant number of minutes or seconds, maybe even days, maybe even years. So we all really have abundance at our disposal. We have endless oxygen to breathe, for example. Endless fish in the ocean, or at least there used to be. But the idea is that we lose sight of that connection. We lose sight of our own identification with that abundance just because we've come to believe that we're not abundant. So follow my living in the flow system, because then in something as easy as 3 easy steps, you can welcome that place where you don't feel that, you're not quite able to say it, you're not quite able to think it. You can welcome it, you can totally embrace it or allow it. And then number 3, you just let it flow. You just let it go. And as you do that, you'll find that you get smoother and smoother at talking to the mirror or at coming up with those abundant thoughts and feelings. Because all it really is how you see yourself. And when you change how you see yourself, you will totally change how you experience the world. If you have enjoyed our video, and if you're already feeling a little better and a little more like you can tap into abundance, please be sure to hit like and subscribe so that you catch the next one, or join our email list so that you can get our regular correspondence.